wanted to share with you today birthday book haul number 2. The continuation of my birthday book haul is going to start with my first purchases from Thrift Books. I had never purchased from Thrift Books before. It is an online used bookstore. The majority of the books are around $3.75. There are some more expensive ones that maybe fall into a nicer category, but in general, the majority of their used books are under $4. I've been wanting to purchase a copy of The Never-Ending Story, and the hardcover on Amazon is like $20. Trying to watch my spending on books since I've just been so out of control with it. So I got The Never-Ending Story by Michael End. They, of course, had made this into a movie when I was young. I absolutely loved the movie. It was a wonderful story. So I'm excited to hear it over again because I feel like it has been a ridiculously long time since I've seen the movie. So nothing should be too fresh in my mind. It's been enough time that I'll have the characters there, which is nice. Oh, which is nice, but hopefully the storyline won't be so memorable. Bastion and Atreyu. How freaking cute. I'm so excited to read this. So, first book I got for myself, $3.75, The Never-Ending Story by Michael End from Thrift Books. The other book I picked up from Thrift Books was Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier. Getting Higa with It, I think, had hauled this book, and it sounded so interesting. And then had amazing reviews. I found it for sale on Thrift Books. It didn't come with a cover on it, but that's okay. I kind of took off the majority of my covers when I was younger, so a lot of my hardcover books don't have covers on them anyways, so it'll kind of fit right in. She has since read this book and loved it, so I am excited to read it. I'm so happy I have it. It's such an interesting, different book. It sounded really good, so I'm excited. My baby sister got me a notebook that says I have serious issues for my birthday. It's just a plain line notebook, but I do have serious issues. I have serious book buying issues, and I love notebooks. Something about an empty notebook just is wonderful, and it's blue, canvasy. I love it. I'm totally gonna use it. She also got me this cute little frog to go on my bookshelf. Thank you, Ashken. And then my brother, Kevin, got me my first illustrated copy of Harry Potter. I know this is not the first one. The first one was sold out on Amazon, so he offered me up the second one. I am not turning down an illustrated Harry Potter. It was available, so my first illustrated Harry Potter is actually number 2. But oh my gosh, the illustrations in this book are just beyond belief. Oh. The illustrator is Jim Kay, and he did an amazing job. Look at this moaning Myrtle. Oh, there was a really awesome page that I shared, that I stumbled upon, that I shared on Instagram too, of the Skelligro. Oh, there it is. I got it. Oh, how beautiful is that? That is like, oh my gosh. So many of these pages have amazing illustrations. Look at this. What is this? At Flourishing Plots. Oh my gosh. How amazing is that? The person that illustrated this is just beyond amazing. It's so amazing. Thank you so much, little brother, for my very first illustrated Harry Potter book. So now I need the first one and the third one because that's just how it is. So we're going to start over with the illustrated editions. I have this box from Book Outlet, which is what we knew I had purchased for myself. $37 worth of books. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 books, $37. It's freaking amazing. The first one is Because You Love to Hate Me, edited by Amarie. This is an anthology, 13 Tales of Villainy. In this unique anthology, 13 acclaimed best-selling authors team up with 13 influential booktubers to reimagine the origin stories of the villains we love to hate, infamous foes from fairy tales, mythology, and brand new worlds. That is freaking awesome. The Sea Witch. Oh, I love that. This looks too cute. I'm very excited to read this because you love to hate me. 13 tales. Next one is Roses and Rot by Kat Howard. Ooh. A prestigious artist retreat holds dark secrets as desire for art and love are within grasp for Imogen and her sister Marin, but at a terrible price. What would you sacrifice in the name of his success? Imogen has grown up reading fairy tales about mothers who die and make way for cruel stepmothers. As a child, Imogen used to lie in bed wishing her own mother would die because she couldn't imagine how a stepmother might be worse. Ooh, this looks really good. I'm glad I bought it. I remember now why I bought it. Looks good. So, Kate Howard, Roses and Rot. Next one is Fablehaven. This one by Brandon Mull. It's been on my TBR list for a long time. So it's the first and I believe mini. Don't miss a single adventure in the Fablehaven series. So this looks lovely. Gonna give that a try. Mystical creatures gathered into a hidden refuge called Fablehaven to prevent their extinction. Yes, book one. Gonna read it. Oh, all right. Now we have The Last Magician by Lisa Maxwell. Stop the magician, steal the book, save the future. We have Modern Day New York. Magic is all but extinct. The mages live in the shadows. Ooh. There's a dark energy barrier that confines them to the island. Crossing it means losing their power and often their lives. This was an amazing price. It's hardcover at Simon & Schuster. I think it was like $6. It's an Ouroboros, I believe. Definitely gonna read it. This one I think was incredibly cheap, which scares me. Anytime they're like $1.79, it can be a little scary. But it is Monstrous Mermaids, Vengeful Ghosts, A Century-Old Curse. When fierce mermaid Serenka falls in love with a human named Ezra, she abandons her life underwater for a chance at happiness on land. The choice comes with horrific and deadly consequences. Looks like a Little Mermaid retelling. So, I'm going to give it a try. We'll see. It was only $1.79. It looks like a really beautiful book. Monstrous Beauty. Alright, next I did grab The Wish Granter by C.J. Redwine. It is the sequel to The Shadow Queen, which I haven't read yet. But I wanted to be ready, and I wanted to have matching ones. I really think I'm going to like it. It's gotten some not so great reviews, but I really love retellings. So I can't imagine that I wouldn't at least like it. I bought the second one. I don't do that too often without making sure I like the first one, but I had to do it. So. Might as well just put that one in its home while we're at it. And then I got, the very last one I got was The Star Touch Queen by Roshani Chokshi. Maya is cursed. With a horoscope that promises a marriage of death and destruction, she has earned only the scorn and fear of her father's kingdom. Content to follow more scholarly pursuits, her whole world is torn apart when her father, the Raja, arranges a wedding of political convenience to quell outside rebellions. Soon, Maya becomes the queen of Akaran and wife of Amar, Neither role is what she expected. As Acheron's queen, she finds her voice and power. As Amar's wife, she finds something else entirely: compassion, protection, desire. Oh, fate and fortune, power and passion. What does it take to be the queen of a kingdom when you're only 17? This looks very good. A New York Times bestseller, a BuzzFeed Book of the Year, a Bustle.com Book of the Year, a Goodreads Choice Awards finalist. Goodness! It does look that good, so I believe it. A Star-Touched Queen. So that is all of my birthday books. I love all of my birthday books, all the ones I bought for myself, the few that other people purchased for me. What can I say? I love books. I love book outlets. I love thrift books. I love used books. I love new books. I love hardcover books. Oh, with that in mind, I think I've finally decided to do the BookTube newbie tag. I'm a little nervous, but I love to read other people's. It's just like these haul videos. My first thought was, why would anybody care what I'm buying? Yet I love watching people's haul videos. So why was I so resistant to it? Now I share all of the books that I buy, and I love it. And I love books. So beautiful. This is such a good set of books that I got. Oh, I love Book Outlet. I love it. I love it. I love it. Wonderful job, guys. 2 thumbs up. Thank you so much. Peace.